Hi everyone, so today I am going to be making the sauna, and together with the sauna making, we obviously need to clean it first because we make it with the actual wood. We have a very cool vacuum cleaner, German brand. I'm not going to pronounce it because I cannot. Ollie keeps laughing at me. I'll show you guys now what it is. I always pronounce it wrong. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and it vacuums up all the soot and ash and everything, so quick and easy. I'll do that now. I'll show you guys, and then I'll stack the sauna again with new woods and fire it up. So yeah, let's go along. So here you go. This is the one, and it even gives you like some instructions at the back there where you can see it's actually designed for fireplaces and so on. Just to give you guys another little tour, this is our bathroom, and then going into our bathroom we have the sauna, and Ollie built this completely. I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit. He built this all himself. He sanded it all, he cut the woods and all that. Let me turn a light on. Okay, we only have these teeny tiny little lights on the roof, so it's quite serene when we're in here. And then this is our sauna stove, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, that's what I'm gonna clean now and fire it up. Okay, so she's pretty dirty today because yesterday was quite cold, so we made quite a bit of fire in here to warm up, because we sometimes don't want to make a fire inside the cabin. Then we make it in here, and it pushes the heat throughout the entire cabin, which is pretty cool. So yeah, sorry for the noise. Done. Okay, sauna is now clean. Now I need to put the woods in. Normally when I don't know if you guys can see this because the way I put the camera pointed, I'm pulling off the bark because I'm going to use this. I usually just put it over here so we don't have too much of a mess in the bathroom, so I do it over the bag of wood. But these are going to be my fire lighters, which is pretty cool. And I'll stick them in once I've got my load in here ready. I like to, Ollie always laughs at me because I don't like to struggle with lighting up the fire. So I always go a teeny bit overboard with the amount of fire lighters that I put in terms of the bark, because yeah, there is nothing more frustrating when you are trying to light it up and it goes for just like 10 minutes and then it's dead again. So we try, or I try, to avoid that as much as possible. So yeah, okay. to bundle it up a little bit. And then I pick up a tiny piece of wood and then pop it in there. I've got space for one more little wood. Ah, perfect size for that little gap at the top. Very full. All right. Okay, now let's light it up. She's right there. And now I normally just give her about 5 minutes to see if she's taken, and gonna make us a good fire, or if I need to put more fire lighters and try again. So this is our meter where we check. So top reads humidity and bottom reads the temperature. The humidity always changes because we also are of those types. We have water, and this water is to throw on the stones. And then we normally only come, oh, that's a bit too high. We only normally come in when it's above 50, nothing lower than that. And then, yeah, it's pretty cool. Just showing you guys the sauna again. And then, yeah, it looks like she's taken. There's a nice light there. And Ollie is quite traditionally proud of being Finnish. So yeah, that's our little Suomi is the word for Finland in Finnish, basically. So, yeah. Okay, it is sauna time. So here is our water for loulu. Basically that is the Finnish term for throwing the water onto the stove. And then we're sitting at about 70 degrees. We usually have a biflet, is what Ollie calls it. And then I lie down with my knees up, with my head there, and then Ollie normally sits here. And then that's our stove ready. The fire has died now, but it's pretty toasty in here. Okay, Ollie, we're ready for some steam action. That's probably the best sound, that sizzle. What's the humidity now? Oh wow. Can you take the camera? Woo, steamy in here. Okay, so we are taking our second break now. I don't know if we'll actually go in for another round. But yeah, so we do normally about 5 to 10 minute rounds, and then we come outside and try and cool down in between sessions. I checked earlier. The temperature outside is currently under 10, right? And then, yeah, so when we put the loulu or the water over the sauna stove, then the humidity goes between 50 and 60. But this also depends on the fire and the amount of water you put on and all that. And yeah, and we always we have these sparkling drinks that we try and drink in between sessions as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the sauna session.